ইয়াৰ পিছত প্ৰতিযোগী against the Amazon, Tanjil Wajid.
If you are sitting in a house where the doors, the windows, and the food in the kitchen are all owned by the neighbor, then you are not the owner. You are just the guest who has not been asked to leave yet. A very good morning to honorable speaker, sir, my worthy members of the treasury bench, and all my dear friends present over here. Today I, Tanzil, make my stand in front of you all to strongly oppose the motion on the topic, Assamese people has been able to safeguard its farmland and trade. Respected members of the House, my worthy members of the Treasury bench so proudly say that we have been able to safeguard our farmland and trade that I have to check my GPS twice if I were in the wrong state. My dear friends, we live in one of the most fertile valleys on this planet. Yet, every morning, the fish, the eggs, and even the onions on the Assamese dining table come in trucks from Andhra Pradesh and Bihar. We proudly gave Bharat Ratna to our former beloved Chief Minister, Gopinath Bordoloi, but sold his airport to Adani. We have the limestone mountains, but still we pay Kolkata firms for which we buy our own cement. We have the oldest oil refineries in India, still the petrol prices due to insane taxes has almost reached a century, making about 98.76 rupees as of yesterday. But that's the safeguard the members of the Treasury bench are proudly talking about. Just to be precise, I would like to put forward just 3 purely factual points in front of you all in order to oppose to this bill. First and foremost is the crisis in agricultural productivity. Honorable Speaker, sir, Assam's agricultural productivity for several crops like rice has been historically lower than the All India average. For instance, in 1990, the All India average rice yield was 1700 kgs per hectare, whereas only for Assam, it went as low as 1300 kgs per hectare. Now, if I talk about irrigation, only 20.7% of the net crop area get irrigated, making the agriculture heavily dependent on the direct rainfall. Now, let's talk about economic contribution. The share of agriculture in state domestic product, SDP, has drastically declined from 60% in 1950s to just 25% in 2021. If that's the safeguard the members of the Treasury bench are talking about, then I really feel very sorry for them. Secondly, we have the decline of farmland. According to the Northeastern Council, NEC, the area of agricultural land has significantly declined from 28 lakh hectares in 2010 to just 26 lakh hectares in 2023. And it's a well-known fact that Assam loses more land due to river erosion than any other Indian states. Moreover, the majority of the farmers are small and marginal, with an average holding of just 1.24 hectares, a figure which is constantly declining. And added to this is the illegal land encroachment, which has been increasing by outsiders. And thirdly, and most importantly, is the loss of indigenous trade and commerce. Respected members of the House, let us keep our hands on our heart and be honest to the fact that since the colonial era and continuing in the present, the wholesale trade and business sectors of Assam have been dominated by the non-indigenous communities who came in as bankers and agents in the beginning, but eventually they started occupying and gaining control of the whole main commerce in Assam, which is a naked fact and there is nothing to hide about it. Today, we Assamese people hesitate and even bargain to buy a hand-woven gamusa, but we proudly and happily buy a cheap machine-made gamusa, a replica of it from Gujarat or Rajasthan. That's the harsh reality. Same is the scenario with the tea industry. Honorable Speaker, sir, my heart aches to say this, but 13% of the total tea production on this planet Earth happens in the state of Assam alone. Yet, while big MNCs like Unilever or Lipton earn crores from Assam's tea, the tea plantation workers of Upper Assam earns less than 200 to 50 rupees per day, which is even, Honorable Speaker, sir, less than what an average beggar earns in India in any metropolitan city. This is the condition. Today, being an Assamese, it's a matter of deep personal regret that today I am compelled to speak in English. However, this itself is a real-life testimony how external factors have deeply influenced our lives and it has eroded our local identities. If we look around, in most cities and towns, majority of the hoarding and billboards are in English. In Google Maps, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, each and every regional places is marked in their own languages except for Northeast India. Now let us look at other perspectives. Even products made in Assam have even products made in Assam. We like tea, even products made in Assam. There in the labels, it is mentioned in Hindi or English, but not in our own regional languages. Because, my dear friends, believe it or not, we Assamese people have not realized and we have neglected and did not realize the importance of our culture, of our language. And by the time we realize, perhaps it would be too late. Thank you, Joya.
Thank you. Next, again the motion. Asapur.